ụmụnne m egbebere ugobere nke si ibenye ebera nkụkwa anya nke onye ji ya zere maka na mgbe onye ji ka o ji n'aka abịakwana m ọzọ. Ọ bụrụ na ịhụbeghị m mbụ, ọ bụrụ na ị maghị onye mbụ, ngwa ka nkọwara gị onye mbụ. Aha m bụ Maazi Onyenkuzi Igbo, nwa amadi a ihe Igbo na-amasị, nwa amadi a Igbo na-atọ ụtọ, nwa okoro anụnwa na-abụ a na-asụ Igbo, obi adị nwa Paulina apụtala m. O teela m na-eche ka ka m na-esi wee nye aka wee kwalite asụsụ Igbo, wee kwalite omenala Igbo nke na-achọ ịnyụ ka ọkụ. O wee gbata m n'uche na ọ dịkwana mma ka m mmepụta ihe mmụta ka ụmụnne m ndị Igbo ndị enweghị ohere ịmụta Igbo mgbe ha pere mpe, ndị a mụrụ na mba, ndị bi na mba ofesi, ndị n'ebe dị iche iche enweghị ohere iji wee mụta Igbo ka m si wee nwee ohere ịmụta Igbo maka na mụ na nne na nna m toro n'ime obodo wee mụta Igbo, nwụrụ Igbo n'isi, bie n'ọtụtụ ebe dị iche iche n'ala Igbo wee mụta Igbo ọfụma. Wee sị ka m wepụta onwe m ka m nyere unu aka. Ọ bụrụ na Igbo na-esiri gị ike, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịmụta Igbo, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịga n'iru wee mawanye Igbo ka ị wee bụrụ aka ochie na agụmagụ, odide, ọsụsụ na ọnụnụ Igbo, no, I am here to teach you everything you want to learn about Igbo language, everything you need to know about Igbo language, from reading to writing to speaking and listening. In fact, by the end of my lessons, you will be a pro in those four learning skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Okay, Igbo language is such an interesting language, a very deep-rooted language, it's somewhat complex but interesting and adventurous language, especially when you know how to use proverbs and idioms in expressing yourself. Okay, these are spices, these are things that spice up the language. So by the time you are done with this course, I promise you, you'll become a pro in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. You become an expert in Igbo language and be able to express yourself publicly in this language. I tell you, it can be very disgusting when you are in the midst of elders, especially in the village, and among your brothers and sisters who can speak Igbo, or you are with your Igbo family, and then you realize that you're finding it very hard to even say simple things like kedu ka imere, ibiago, agụ anago gi, odemma, daru, deme, no, igawago, ijewego, ngwano, nyemu, weru, ta. When you find it hard to say simple things in Igbo language, you know, it can be very shameful and you feel so sad and depressed. Yes, it has happened to a lot of people. In fact, for more than 10 years that I've been teaching this subject, I've realized that so many of my students who approach me to organize classes for them, the complaint has always been that, you know, they can't address people in Igbo language. Some of them can hear Igbo, but they cannot speak it very well because they don't know how to put the words together. They don't know what the words, several Igbo words mean. They don't even know the basics, that is the ABD Igbo. So in this course, I'm starting from the root, from the beginning. In fact, we're going to look at who the Igbo people are. We have to understand who these people are, where they live, and the kind of life what makes them Igbos. We also look at the Igbo alphabet, that is ABD Igbo. ABD Igbo. Remember, the English language has 26 alphabet, but Igbo has 36, which means that we have more alphabet, more letters in our language than English. So I wonder why people say that Igbo language is so little. Igbo language is not expansive, it's not as large as English in terms of vocabularies, but I can tell you there are many more words, many more vocabularies in Igbo than English. The only problem that we're facing is that English language has submerged, it has subdued our Igbo language. So a lot of people nowadays speak what we call Igbo, just like pidgin, okay? Because of this clash of two similar languages, you know, it becomes very difficult to know which Igbo word is the real one, okay? So the problem that Igbo language has been facing is the influence of English on some other foreign language. But I wonder, how can you leave your mother's, your father's tongue and be speaking a foreign language? Okay? You first need to learn and understand your indigenous language before you can learn foreign language. So if you are here to master Igbo language, if you have been running around from pillar to pole looking for a very good course to learn Igbo language and you have not found any, or you have found and taken some of them, but you are not satisfied, I welcome you to this course because this is your final bus stop. And I promise you that at the end of this course, you will not have any need to look for another Igbo course because this course is comprehensive and is being taught by a tutor. Abụ m nwaafọ Igbo, onye amụrụ n'Igbo, amụzuru m amụzo. I was born and bred in Igbo land and I was raised by my parents who spoke Igbos from morning till night, 247, and I've lived in all the eastern states too. So I know the general Igbo and I know the Igbo dialect. Igbo is Ugbe, Olumba. But here I am on this particular course, Igbo is Ugbe. Man, on the one we may integrate Igbo dialect and the central Igbo. Let me remind you again, there is no particular state or town in eastern Nigeria that are known for speaking Central Igbo. Nya Igbo is Mba, Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, ma Delta, ma Rivers, na ndị otu ha, ma ndị Igbo na Benue na Kogi. Ha nwere ike ịsụ Igbo izugbe. Enweghị ndị eji Igbo izugbe wee mara. Onye ọbụla nwere ike ịsụ Igbo izugbe. Ya ọ bụ na ị bịa n'ebe a nwanne m ka ịmụta Igbo. Mara abịdị Igbo, mara omenala Igbo, mara agụmagụ Igbo, mara ekike na ejiji Igbo, mara omenala Igbo, mara nkeji asụsụ, nkebi okwu, mkpụrụ edemede, akara edemede, ụda olu, ngwa na ihe ndị ọzọ dị iche iche n'asụsụ Igbo. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka ịmụta Igbo so that you can become a pro, an expert, so that you have this confidence to address people in Igbo language. If these are your objectives, I tell you, you are at the right place. So just calm down, get your paper and pen. But before you do that, you have to subscribe to this course. You have to click and start taking this course. You have to buy this course, okay? As soon as you buy this course, get your pen and paper and start learning because I'm taking you through an immersive journey, a journey like no other. This is an adventure. This is an exploration. I'm taking you through the Igbo world where you learn and master Igbo language and become an expert. I'm not missing words. Of course, I've never failed in any project that I undertake. This course is a project, is a mission. I'm on a mission to empower you, okay, with Igbo language so that you master the 4 Igbo language skills and become a pro. And by the end of this course, you don't only learn how to speak, you know how to write, read, and hear Igbo perfectly, how to use proverbs and idioms to express yourself. Kisa atwinu di chiche ni Igbo, where na-ekwu okwu, ọ ga-abụ ị na-ekwu okwu n'ọha mmadụ. Igwe mmadụ a na-ege gị ntị, na-ewere okwu ị na-ekwu, mana I responded to your comments. So please, if you are here to learn Igbo, if what brought you here is to learn Igbo language and master Igbo language, you're at the right place. So just go ahead and pay for the course and then get your learning materials. And if you have any questions for me along the journey, please do not hesitate to ask me. Why am I here? If not to teach you and empower you with Igbo language. So if you do not ask questions, how do you learn? So please, I encourage you, join our community and be asking questions, not just on these platforms. You can also connect with me on other platforms, YouTube, social media. You can even attend our live community programs, or you can schedule courses. You can schedule a class with me, okay? If you need one-on-one personal teaching, that's fine. It's part of the things I do. So if you're ready to learn and explore Igbo language, I'm here for you. I'm going nowhere, and I hope that you join me in this journey. Okay, let's get started.